teams looking starved for a win. And we are set to go. The Oilers kick things off by winning the opening faceoff. And here we go. A chance in front! Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
The Golden Knights are across the line and into the offensive end. Turned aside with a glove. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. Slips by the check. Scores! Connor McDavid! The Oilers get on the board here first. I'm not surprised, Cheryl. This team has been buzzing already.
Oh, they've been buzzing, but most importantly, James, they've been dialed in. You can see it in their intensity right from the puck drop and their first few strides all over the ice. They've been incredible to start this game.
Up the neutral zone now. Avoids the poke check. For point blank. Fantastic save. The Oilers carried along the wall. Oh, that changed directions, and he still got in front of it. And here's the pass to Stone. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Wallman. The Oilers played along the wing. And he takes the pass. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. They've got numbers. Oh, and a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Drives it to the crease. Decides to think about it. The Golden Knights have it in the offensive end. Oh, he stuffed it with the one-timer. Receives the pass. Here we go. On-man rush here. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Oilers have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Sends it down low. Vegas has possession of the puck. The Golden Knights pick up steam and are on the attack. Now a quick pass to Hurdle. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Here he is, wristed on net. Oh, what a save in front.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong and he's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
He's going to leave the blue paint to come play the puck. Some coaches get nervous for this. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Works it across to Frederick. The Oilers looking against the half wall. Oh, and he puts it away. A risky play, but it pays off.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Scores! Oh, that was a beauty! Vegas has a little pep in their step as they get back to center ice here, Cheryl.
Well, and sometimes after an ugly start, you have to reset, have good habits, and they've stayed the course here, James, and they've got themselves within 1.
Quick pass to Bouchard. The Oilers played along the boards. Huge stop by Hurd.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that.
I'm not sure if he just got the wind knocked out of him, James, after that enormous hit, or whether there's an injury, but either way, he is really struggling to get back to the bench.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Howden. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Here's a shot. Scores! The Oilers lock it up. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Edmonton's got a 3-1 lead. And off the draw, they pick the puck. Edmonton's in transition. Kulak's got it along the boards. Scores! That one went off the defender past the goaltender. The Oilers have come to play with some jump in their step tonight. Look at the shots on goal. They've generated an already lead comfortably nearing the end of the first. Vegas is going to start with the puck after winning the draw. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Steps into it, and that goes off a body.
Nurse is really struggling out there right now, James. Really laboring to get off of the ice. Really wants to make sure he's defensively responsible, but he needs to get off.
Shuts him down. Oh, they do it again. And one last save. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments.
Lazar's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this, don't like seeing that at all. Great reach with the stick by Eichel. Oh, look at this! Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Eichel's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Quick pass across to McDavid. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Barbashev. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. The Golden Knights look to start the transition game. Puck picked up by Bouchard. The Oilers have it now. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. They've got numbers here. Takes it to the front. Sensational stop by Skinner. Sidesteps the check. Oh, look at the glove save by Skinner.
I'd say yes, some fast twitch muscle fiber in there, because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
And a great save.
Hill's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Kulak's taking it from his own end. And that's broken up by Dorofeev. Kulak swinging the puck through center ice. Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Fantastic stick save by Hill. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Zips it on net. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net. Well, a ton of connected play on both sides of the puck right now, generating a ton of speed and offense. Both teams looking to score goals, high-danger scoring chances. Coaches don't like this one because there's not a lot of defense.
The Golden Knights are on the attack. Cuts to the paint. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
Emerson's moving the puck through his own zone. Edmonton's got it along the wall. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Korshak's going off for boarding.
Well, he's going to get a boarding call on that one, James. Really aggressive and throws his opponent into the boards.
Vegas has won the face-off here in their own end. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Oh, wow, what a save!
An unbelievable save there, James. I mean, a combination of technical skill and athleticism equals desperation. Outstanding.
The Golden Knights will play it from the point. Huge stop with the one-timer. Oh, relentless pressure, and they come up with a turnover. The Oilers gain possession. Takes the feed, moving in. Shakes off the coverage. Good use of the body on the play. Edmonton's on the attack. The Oilers fail to capitalize on the power play.
This power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
One with the goaltender. Here we go. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Picked up along the boards by Kapanen. Vegas. On the stick. Oh, tremendous save on the one-timer. Kapanen's going to play it to the corner. Denies him. Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. From center they get into the attacking area. And that's poked away. Taken along the wall by Marner. Moves it to Bouchard. The Oilers have it against the wall. And a stick break setup. Taken by Corsac. What a stop with the paddle by Hill.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Shot! Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Final frame is underway here. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Vegas is behind in this game through 2 periods because of their lack of effort, to be truthful, James. They haven't hounded pucks. They haven't been on them. Their first 3 strides have been lackadaisical, and as a result, they're chasing this game.
Passes out front, and that's intercepted. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Edmonton's outplayed the opposition tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this third period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Skinner's been off his game tonight, really shaky in the crease, and his team has really bailed him out. They found a way to generate offense. Sometimes that's the way it goes, but he's got to settle in and make those saves.
Edmonton's across the blue line. There's a chance, sends it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop.
Hill's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Nugent Hopkins is quick on the draw. On the attack along the boards. Tap dances around the check. Big-time stop there. Hill scores! Edmonton's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
And they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no let-up or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Sends it out in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Skinner's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and out-will and out-battle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Cutting to the slot. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing.
And he rings the post.
The Oilers continue to press even though they have a comfortable lead in their
That's back-to-back snites.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Edmonton's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. The Oilers take it across the line. Pushes it across to Smith. Takes the feed.
Colton's been buzzing out there, James, tonight. I mean, he already has a goal. This is a blowout game. At times, they've had the stats.
Takes the shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Hill. Long pass into the neutral zone. Puck grab by Stone. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Shakes himself free. Oh, a clutch save. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Vegas with possession. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Oilers don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Kulak's lugging the puck. Vegas looks to go on the attack. Tries to get the puck to White Cloud. And he dodges the poke check there. Avoids the defender. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Throws it in front. And that goes off a body and a ride. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by McDavid. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Edmonton's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. And that's intercepted. Moves the puck along the half wall. Huge steal at his own end. Gains the zone through the middle. Sends it across. Oh, off the iron. Scores. And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
The Oilers take it across the blue line. With the steal. He might have a step here. He's in. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Redirected. Big time stop. Slides the puck over to Janmark. The Oilers looking against the half wall. The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end. Quick feed to Carlson.
Edmonton's ahead in this game because of their layered approach, and you can only have a layered approach when you have three lines that are firing, and in particular the third line that is showing some great scoring depth here, producing, and a reason why they're in the lead.
The Oilers have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. The Golden Knights will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Coughs it up on the play. Here they come on the attack. Scores! It's in the back of the net! Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Carlson's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Regains possession at center. Here's a short pass to Carlson. And sends it just out of reach. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. This was one of those nights where everything seemed to click, at least at one end of the ice.
Certainly through the neutral.
The Devils win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Siegenthaler. And that pass attempt is deflected. And he slides it quickly to Frederick. Right up the gut. Here they go. Here's a pass to Frederick. He scores! Edmonton's been pushing hard here early in this first period, and look at that. Their hard work pays off with a goal.
There's so many mini games within a game, James, and to start the period, you can look at it as one. And they have certainly dominated in that area. And that when you start a game like this, you dictate the pace, and that's exactly what they wanted to do and send a strong message to their away opponent that when you come into our barn, you're not going away with a W.
The Devils play the puck from the back of the net. Big save in front. Ekholm stick handling in his own zone. Edmonton's gained the line and into the zone. Takes the puck at the point. From the open ice, they gain the line. Shot! And he was ready for that one. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Lots of time left in this period. Edmonton's ahead 1-0. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Slides the pass over to Nosen. Nice dish from the left wing. The Devils played along the wing. That's intercepted. Now he slides it up to Nugent-Hopkins. Edmonton's got it into the offensive zone. Passes it over. And a good save on the play as action continues. Slides it across to Carter. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Loses the coverage there. Here's the chance to set up now. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Edmonton still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Big play inside the defensive zone. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Slides the puck to Palat. Across the line and on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Henrique. Quick pass to Kapanen. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Wicked snapshot. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, and the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. Then you can keep the pedal to the metal.
Edmonton's taken a 2-goal lead already here in the first period. They look dominant tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've been terrific tonight, James, and they've been able to execute. They've thrown a lot of pucks to the net, but they've managed it extremely well. They've opened up their own lanes, and they've got the opportunities.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Bratt. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Comes up with the stop. They go on the attack through center. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. The Devils grab possession with the puck. Tiptoes around the poke check. Trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
And now he moves it quickly to Kovacevic. And he sidesteps the check there. Dishes it off. And that goes off, pours off a body. Drives it to the crease. The Devils get a hold of the puck along the boards. Steps across the blue line. Oh, look at this. Feeds it over. And now it's grabbed by Kovacevic. What a block as he lays out in front of it. Sets it out front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Shuts him down. Grabbed along the boards by Kovacevic. Moves the puck across to Mercer. Pass out front, and that's stopped.
I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Scoops up the puck off the draw. Wrist one, 5 seconds, and he makes the save. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. But how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
The Devils continue to find themselves chasing the game here, James. I mean, you look at the possession numbers, they really haven't had the puck at all, so they're getting worn down right now.
Henderson from the point! The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Frederick. Slides it across! Markstrom's gonna hang on for a whistle. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Oilers are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Nugent Hopkins wins the faceoff in the offensive zone. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Great save by the goaltender, who was in the right place at the right time. New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Siegenthaler. Here they are on the attack. Takes the shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. And that pass is intercepted. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Moves around along the half wall. New Jersey's got the puck in their own end. Oh, what a slick stop by Markstrom.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Edmonton's got a 2-0 lead. The Devils take possession off the faceoff. Carries it in. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come on the rush. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Kapanen. And there's the save on the play.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Dishes it to Kapanen. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Ekholm. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Meyer. Scooped up along the wall by Dillon. The Devils move the puck in the defensive zone. Sends the pass over. Moves it to Meyer. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, he comes up with a big stop there. And that pass goes off a stick. Pass to Janmark. Slides by the check. Turned aside with a glove by Markstrom. And he elects to play the puck. New Jersey's looking to break out. Taken along the wall by Kulak. Handles the pass at center. Odd man rush. Slips by the check. Monster blocker stopped by Markstrom.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
They've got numbers here. Skates to the crease. Oh, he stopped it. He scores! On the rebound, lights the lamp for the goal. New Jersey's got one back now. Can they build on this from here?
They need to build on it. This is an emotional goal as the second period is coming to an end, and they have to find a way to continue this momentum and build on top of it as they hit the third.
Tries to get the puck over to Nosen. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Tries to feed it over to Mangiapane. Broken up in the neutral zone by Nosen. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Picks it off in the offensive end.
New Jersey's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stiff position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. You've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Edmonton's playing it from the side. And makes the save.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
The Oilers continue to put lots of pucks on net here, and they lead it late in the second. Edmonton's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Here's a shot. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
New Jersey's performance through 2 periods of play hasn't been that great, James. They're fortunate to still be in this game. So in the third period, they have to change the mindset. They have to use their instincts, and they have to start attacking. If they're going to shoot the puck from the perimeter, they have to have traffic in front. If they're going to shoot it from the inside, they got to look for rebounds, and they have to have a killer instinct attitude.
Puck scooped up by McDavid. The Oilers will play it from the corner. Puck picked up by Draisaitl. And a strong effort on that play. Now a quick pass to Bratt. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Bratt's got the puck. Broken up by Ekholm. Quick feed to Frederick. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall.
The Oilers' top line is on the ice, and anytime they're on the ice, they create opportunity. It's because of their motion and their gifted offensive talents. They love the offensive zone. It's their playground.
Takes the feed from the goaltender. Slides it diagonally to Nugent-Hopkins.
And he fires it past the tender.
The Oilers have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. And they win that draw at center. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Passes it over. Nelson's got it in the defensive end. Oh, look at this chance. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The Oilers are going to be shorthanded as they are called for tripping.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. New Jersey's looking to break out of their own end. Dishes it off. The Oilers gain possession of the defensive zone. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
The Devils are playing against the wall. Handles the puck. The Devils will play it against the boards. Passes it in front. Oh, what a chance, and that goes off target. The Devils' power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength.
That's a great job by the PK unit, James. Late in the game when they're up by 1 and they close and shut it down. Awesome job by everyone to figure out how to get it down the ice and kill some valuable seconds.
Heischer's got it in the offensive zone. The Devils have it from the corner. Rips it from the blue line. Made the stop on the play.
Skinner's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Feeds it over. Here's a chance. Oh, the answer on that one. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. He was totally locked in on that play. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn up another gear, and they have done that here. There's the collision. Taken by Kulak. Slides it across. Picked up along the wall by Palat. Edmonton's got the puck. Great defensive effort with the stick. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
The Devils take it along the wall. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. And he takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Hughes. And turns aside the slapper with ease. Slides the puck ahead to Kapanen. Oh, and some smooth skating. The score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching dimension and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row. Back-to-back, here they come.
Edmonton's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Great extension on his part to poke it away. Moves it quickly over to Henrique. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Scores! They strike out Canada. That's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they deflated and they pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Edmonton's won the faceoff at center. Roman's going to play it against the half wall. Huge steal at his own end.
Knowing how to protect a lead is critical, James, and you want to understand that you can create, you can still press offense, but you can't get cute with the puck. You still have to distribute it and find the right openings.
Textbook poke check by Nurse. Grabbed along the board by Siegenthaler. The turnover. Here they come. Turned aside with the glove by Markstrom. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. A chance. Stops it with a glove. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books.
Edmonton's offense was impressive tonight, but I really love how they played in their own end as well. And as a defender, Cheryl, you have to appreciate that.
Yeah.
Knights will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Vegas has it against the half wall. Across the point. Sneaks by the poke check. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Puck grab by Yesher. Slides it over with pace to Brown. Shakes off the coverage. Scores! And quick as a hiccup, they are on the board here in this one.
Well, that's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace.
The Devils are on the board quickly in this one, and a nice start here the way that they've been moving the puck around.
Well, a really great start for them, James. It's all about getting everyone into the game, establishing some pressure, and finding a way to get on the board. They do just that. Now they've established a 1-0 lead. It's about holding it and pushing for more now.
To the front! And that caroms off a body in the lane. Eichel's got the puck near the back end. Here comes the goaltender to play the puck outside the crease. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Fires it on net. They tie it up. They tie it up with the goal.
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Feeds it over to Carlson. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Hughes takes the puck. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Turning to the front of the net. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Quick pass to Smith. Quick pass to Whitecloud. Here's a feed in front. Scores! What a finish on that play! Vegas has jumped in front by one here in this first period.
Well, this is exactly where you want to be. It's better to be ahead than be behind. Now you got to garner out some momentum off of it. Continue to stay aggressive and see if you can get another one.
Moves by the check. Moves the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And now it's grabbed by Palat. The Devils gain the zone. Picked up along the boards by Palat. The Golden Knights have it now. Pass is over to Dorofeev. Moves it to Hurdle. To his teammate. The Devils have a hold of it in the defensive zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, here we go. Fantastic save.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough nut.
And rings the iron. Keeps it alive and heads it up. Scooped up along the wall by Korsak. Slides it over to Saad. And now he angles it across to Dorofeev. He grabs the puck here at the point. Sneaks by the poke check. And that's a great heads up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Mercer's taking it from his own end. The Golden Knights ready to go on the attack. And he slides it quickly to McNabb. And that's a smart heads-up play by Kovacevic. Takes the pass. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. In the final moments of this period, Vegas has been the better team these last few minutes and could be poised to add to that one-goal lead. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Can't pull the trigger. Hannafin's got the puck in his own zone. Up along the wing.
Markstrom's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
His reflexes on display tonight. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. First period nearly in the books here. And a great save. Back-to-back saves there. And now he moves it quickly to Eichel. Looks to pass it to Hannafin. stiffen. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And a solid save on the play there. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. Still a lot of hockey left in this one as period number 2 gets underway.
All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
New Jersey's giving...
Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Dished on over to Marner. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Lots of time left in this period. Vegas seems to be looking for more after increasing their lead to 2 goals. And off the draw, they take the puck. Quick feed to Pratt. Avoids the poke check. Cuts into the paint. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
New Jersey suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within 1. A lot of runway to go.
Here's a short pass to Marner. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Moves it quickly over to Marner. Vegas plays it against the boards. Here's a chance. They score! And the back and forth continues here tonight.
They've been trading counterattacks. It's highly entertaining for everyone in the building, perhaps except for the goaltenders and the coaches.
After the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Cuts to the front. Denies him.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hill.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
And then got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. Taken along the wall by Pesci. Hughes plays it down. Here's an odd man rush. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. And he slides it quickly to Saad. Pokes the puck away. Picked up along the wall by Korsak. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Can't maintain possession. Great hit on the play. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. New Jersey's got it now. Vegas takes possession along the wall. Drives to the sweet spot. And he opts to wait for more support. And some textbook body contact there. New Jersey's ready to go on the attack. Quick pass to Dadonov. On the backhand. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
The Devils trying to shrink their...
Here's a breakaway. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Rocks him. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Hill. And he passes it up ahead to Howden. And offside, we'll get a reset here.
Hill's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
And play resumes as the puck is Vegas on the attack. Slides it quickly to Brown. And he dodges the poke check there. Off a stick and they can't connect. Slides the puck across to Brown. And that's broken up by Hannafin. The Golden Knights gain control of it. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Let's move to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Marner's gain the line and on the attack. Oh, what a smart heads-up play.
This is just a great active stick, and the key to this is your timing. You want to make sure that you know exactly where that puck is and that you can get it in time. It's kind of a bit of a sneak attack to be able to disrupt the play.
Puck scooped up by Mercer. Here we go, one-man rush. Fires it, and he's able to handle that one. And it's a quick pass to Carlson. And he takes the dish. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Here we go. Period number 3 is now underway. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
The Devils really haven't played well for 40 minutes of play, James, and they need to change the mindset, refocus in this third period if they want to get back in this game. And it's going to start with puck retrieval, having some urgency around it to be able to get it and hold on to it. I mean, they haven't had any possession time.
Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Sends a pass over. And he takes a shot. No room for that one to get through. Tiptoes around the poke check. The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. Here they come on the attack. Vegas has it in their own zone. Now a quick pass to McNabb. And he slides it quickly to Stone. Picks up the puck in his own end. Uses the boards with the bank pass. Let's see what the officials are calling. Whitecloud's actions pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck, just used his stick and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
The Golden Knights will kill off a few extra seconds now. Moves it over to Hannafin. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Mercer. Look out. Nice poke check. Puck picked up by Carlson. A short-handed breakaway. Scores! What a finishing
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles. But he fakes and is able to bury in the back of the net.
Korczak's got it into offensive territory. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Passes it over. And that's intercepted by Korczak. Oh, and he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end.
Whitecloud standing up ready to go.
They score! And that's another short-handed goal.
Well, it's hard to believe that the power play is struggling this much, James. If you're on the PK, your coach is telling you, attack, be aggressive, go get another one.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Disappointing power play effort as they serve up a short-handed goal, but both teams down back to even strength. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Myers getting 2 for hooking.
I always hated to play in these games. It just came out flat. Nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. The Devils will play to the defensive zone. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. The Devils gain possession along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Cutter. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Stone. Here's a shot. Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out.
Markstrom
Trying to shake the defender. All alone. Great save. Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck.
Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different, though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly just looks comfortable.
Sends it quickly to Eichel. Quick shot! Just enough to keep it out there! Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed!
Well, it looked like he did. You could just see that inside leg just bear down the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
Moves it to Eichel. Loses the coverage there. He's got a step! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Moves the puck up to Carlson. Taken by Eichel. A great play to sidestep the poke check. Grabs him with the glove. Tendy plays it up. And now it's over to Dadonov. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. The Golden Knights have it behind the cage. Sneaks by the poke check. And the puck skips a little for that move. Across the line from center. Quick feed to Palat. Vegas gains a hold of it. Moves the puck over to Kolesar. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, what a stop by Markstrom. Great hustle to come up with the puck. The Devils cross the line and gain the zone. Here's a shot. Oh, a clutch save.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
New Jersey's going to play it from the corner. 53 seconds. And that's off a stick. Mercer's got it in the corner. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. Tries to get it over to Whitecloud. The Devils will play it in their own end. Takes the feed from the left side. Slides the puck over. Here he is on the backhand. Big time stop there.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Puck was changing directions and he still got a pad on it. There's the board and that's the hockey game. Vegas and their coaching staff have to be pleased with the results that they saw because they were the better team statistically in most categories, Cheryl.
Next level. Bring the house down.
The Oilers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Here's a short pass to Barbashev. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. With some open space at center. Oh, look at this. Dishes it off. Great pressure on the offensive end by Draisaitl.
As a former defender, I know this play is not easy because you're sick. You have to know exactly how long it is, and you have to kind of surprise your opponent when you outreach it to try and disrupt the play.
Feeds the puck to Draisaitl. Here's a centering pass. It scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! Edmonton's aggressive start has paid off because they've got one on the board.
They've got one on the board. They've really set the table, James. It's all ready to go. The meal is about to be served because they have been all over their opponent right now, especially being the away team. You want to send a message early, playing real aggressive.
The Oilers have it behind the cage. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And the puck departs the zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Takes it over! Scores! Ryan Nugent Hopkins! We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Oilers have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Takes a shot, and that's blocked away. Hammers it on net. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Vegas takes hold of the puck. The Golden Knights play it along the boards. Emerson's got it now deep inside his own end. Takes the puck. Scores! It's in the back of the net.
Now, wait a second here. I don't think this is going to count, James. The official waves it off right away, and got to wonder whether it was tipped, redirected off of the skate, or whether there was a kicking motion. So 2 distinct things here. If you kick or make that move, the forward motion of your foot towards the net, it will be a no goal. But if it's redirected, that's fine.
Vegas has possession of the puck. Great positioning by the defender. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Big time stop.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Denies the shooter on that play.
Skinner's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. Oh, that goes off the post. What a chance right there. Puck grab by Lazard. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. That's not going to fool him. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Edmonton's on the attack. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post.
Edmonton's been all over their opponent tonight. They've been dominating in all areas of the game, in particular possession in the offensive zone. This one goes right off of the post. Otherwise, they would have had an even bigger lead in this one.
Late goings of this period. The Oilers just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. Phipps won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Lazar's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Vegas tries to break out from their own end. Oh, what a move! And that goes off the iron and stays out.
Vegas didn't get the start they wanted in this game, and they're certainly not getting the finish. As indicated right there, they get an opportunity on net, and it hits the pipe and out.
The Oilers carry it along the wall. And the puck's knocked loose. Angles it over to Lazar. Makes the save. Eichel's lugging the puck. The Oilers take over on possession. Here's a shot. And now it's grabbed by Korsak. Feeds it to Eichel. Vegas plays it along the wing. Here's a shot. And he gets in front of that.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Time taking it away, and he comes up big. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back in the morning. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
Edmonton's game plan was executed perfectly in the first 20 minutes, James. I mean, they were first to the puck. When you're first to it and you retrieve it, you own it. Then they managed it. Then they found ways to attack the net. Now they've got a healthy lead heading into the second.
Moves it quickly over to Barbashev. Gains the zone through the middle. Quick pass to McNabb. Denies him. He got all of it. Puck scooped up by Ekholm. The Oilers have it now. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Eichel's got him along the wing. Off the post.
Vegas is getting frustrated, James. They've hit the post so many times, they're going to have to repaint the frame.
Picked up along the boards by Theodore. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Theodore. Slides it back to the blue line. From the top of the offensive zone here. Fantastic save! Works it across to Barbashev. Takes the return feed. The Oilers gain control of the puck. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Avoids the poke check.
Wow.
Scores! And they do it again and again and again.
The coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll.
Vegas has won the draw. They take possession in the neutral zone. Puts it on net. That's blocked. Taken along the wall by Whitecloud. Puck picked up by Dorofeev. Answered the call on that play. Gets the puck over to Kapanen. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Slides it across. And makes the save.
Hill's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
And he comes up with it. Vegas has it near the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Son. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. Missed the net, tried to tuck it in the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Korshak's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Long lead pass into the open ice.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Moves into the slot. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. The Oilers take it across the blue line. The Golden Knights gain possession. Quick feed to Kolesar. Shot! Oh, a great save right there on the play. Draisaitl stick handling in his own zone. Here's the chance on the attack. Oh, look at the pass. Hill's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Oilers have a 4-goal lead. Carlson's won the faceoff. Moves it on over to Stone. Slides the puck to Carlson. Grabbed in the open ice by Walden. Grabs the puck. Here's a chance to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And he takes the feed. Moves it to Theodore. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. And he comes up with a stop there. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. The Golden Knights win the face-off. Too much congestion in front. Picked up along the wall by Bouchard. Shakes off the coverage. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Edmonton's 20 minutes away from closing out a dominant performance, James. They've been defensively responsible. They've provided a lot of offense where they've gotten into the offensive zone. Now it's about seeing the finish line and closing it out properly.
Here's a pass to the middle. He scores! What a goal! The Oilers are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Yeah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Puck shot, play resumes. And a smart heads-up play to put that away by Draisaitl. Quick feed to Frederick. Picked up along the boards by Draisaitl. Oh, spectacular stop there! Back to the point it goes. And he dodges the poke check there. Tosses the puck loose. The Oilers played along the wing. Oh, I thought he was going to be beat, but he somehow got a piece of that. Passes on over to McNabb. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Marner. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Passes it over. And he turned that one aside.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Carson's won the draw here in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Smith. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Handles the pass. With possession along the wall. Dishes it off. Picked off by Lazard. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. Breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of the streets, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Beautiful 360 with the puck. Shuts him down. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Moves the puck. Sends it over to Smith. Takes it to the net. The Oilers have it now. Emberson swooping in on the attack. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. Quick pass across to Saad. Edmonton's grabbed a hold of the puck. The Golden Knights have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here comes the sentence. Ekholm's getting called for tripping.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Takes the feed. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Avoids the poke check. Feeds it over. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Nurse. Slides it across. Grabs the puck in the slot. Quick feed down low. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. On the attack into the offensive end, right at the net. Quick pass to Stone. And there's the save. Pushes it across to Henry. Oh, he'll feel that one.
Ekholm's up and ready to get back on the ice.
And makes the routine save. Slides the puck across to Smith. Moves it to Barbashev. Takes a shot. Aggressive play with the puck check, and it pays off. Looks to make a play over to McDavid. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates.
Edmonton's done a great job in front of the goaltender, making sure they clear rebounds and that the tender sees absolutely everything that comes their way. Now they're protecting the shutout. Of course, that's a goaltender stat, but everyone should get the reward of that big fat zero.
Taken by Lazard. And that's broken up by Nugent-Hopkins.
Edmonton's been working hard all night long.
Huge save on the play! Oh my goodness, wow!
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, and be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice.
Oh, dude's right onto his own bench. Now, does that count as a line change?
I don't think so, James. He's in his teammates' lap, so no one can swap him out.
Here's a chance in front. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And that's deflected off someone in front. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Bumped off the puck. And talk about a hostile environment as the final seconds tick away. And these fans are not pleased with what they've seen tonight. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And there's the final horn. Well, he came, he saw, and he conquered every shot he faced in goal tonight.
Well, he was the last line of defense, but I thought the team in front of him also did a good job.
The Devils get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Brad's got it against the boards. New Jersey's got the puck against the wall. Denied that one. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Gains the zone through center. Hits it over on the attack. What a steal in his own end. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Bouchard. Oh, my! Here's a shot. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Tries to feed it over to Meyer. Looking to set up offensively. The Devils looking against the half wall. Puck grab by Meyer. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Into the middle, and that's stopped. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Still lots of time left in the period. Still scoreless in this one. The Oilers will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save in front. Down the right side and into the zone. Here's a shot. The Oilers have it behind the net. He looks deep to Mangiapane. All alone. And turns it aside with ease. The Oilers have the puck in the corner. Turns another aside.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
New Jersey's got it along the wall. And not much on that one. Scooped up along the wall by Wallman. The Oilers move it in. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Here he is, shot right in front. And a great save.
Markstrom's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Moves the puck to glass. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Quick pass over to Henrique. Into the corner of the attacking area. Markstrom's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Past the midway mark of the frame, we're still scoreless. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Great save! Taken along the wall by Kapanen. Takes the feed at the back end. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Handles it again. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. New Jersey's got the puck against the boards. Into the corner now. That's a textbook save by Skinner. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Sidesteps the check. And there's the save. And that's intercepted by Palat. Quick feed to Godinov. Feeds it on over to Palat. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Shot! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Markstrom.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Here's a short pass to Fitt. Lazar's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Fires it on net. Tremendous close save by Markstrom.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
And he slides it quickly to Hamilton. And he takes the pass. Brown's got it in the offensive zone. And he makes the easy save. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Welcome back, She's Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Edmonton's put in a solid performance through 20 minutes of play here. They've had majority of possession, but they haven't been able to execute, which means it's a scoreless game, and this can be frustrating. You don't want the tides to turn, so you got to find a way to bury it.
And that's off a stick. Edmonton's moving it up the ice. Bouchard's got the puck. Easy save by Markstrom. Let's get the call. The Devils will lose a man, tripping the call.
You always hate these penalties. You're in amongst the puck, you're fighting for it, and then you get your stick caught in your opponent's skates, and you wind up in the penalty box.
Moves it quickly over to Walden. A chance on goal. And he had the answer on that one. And there's another stop.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed it?
Almost down a man, and he's in alone. Scores! Breakaway with authority.
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
New Jersey's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
Well, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
Sends it to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Frederick.
Edmonton's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
And he was locked in on that save as play continues. And it's kicked away. Well, the man advantage unit might welcome being back in even strength after giving up a short-handed goal in that power play.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and
Scores! The captain delivers! More than half the period left to play. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And now it's grabbed by Siegenthaler. From the point, looks to make something happen. This one gives them nothing in front.
listen, Jane, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Quick pass to Bouchard. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Yusher. Moves it to Pratt. Receives the pass. A howitzer answers the call with a big save. Puck scooped up by Yusher. Looks to set up at the point now. The Oilers get a hold of the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. They've got numbers here. Sends it in front. Picked off in front. Feeds the puck across to Hughes. Loses the coverage there. The Oilers take possession on the defensive end. Puck picked up by Nugent-Hopkins. Quick feed to Kulak. And that slides right out to center ice. Emberson's got it in the defensive end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And then it's broken up with a stick in front. Slides it across to Cotter. Here's a short pass to Nosen. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Look at that, he's creating a whole lot of space there. Moves it quickly over to Glass. The Oilers have the puck now. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Quick pass to Walden. Takes a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. The Oilers have it in the offensive end. Edmonton's got the puck near the back end. And that's intercepted by Palat. Kapanen's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. Palat's going to the box for tripping.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for two.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. New Jersey's looking to break out. On a great defensive play there. Frederick's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Picked off by Siegenthaler. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Shot! Denies him! He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Passes it over! Driving right to the front!
Palat's almost back on the ice.
The Devils manage the damage control. We are still tied as we're back to even strength.
Well, it's a critical juncture. Game is tied, and the PK unit does a real great job of keeping it there.
Big time stop there.
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponent so they have to turn, and that's exactly what happens. He wins the battle to the space, just doesn't connect on the finish.
There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we're back with a third period next. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. It has been a fantastic matchup here, back and forth at both ends of the ice. Let's see what happens in the third. The Devils will play the puck from behind the net. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Skinner. Gaining momentum up along the side. Here's a chance in front. Oh, and he keeps it here. Oh, he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James. Be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. From behind the net. The Devils have it behind the cage. Grabbed along the boards by Hischier. Moves it to Meyer. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Grabs the puck behind the net. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. New Jersey's got the puck against the half wall. Dishes it off. New Jersey's playing it from the side. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Ekholm's taking it from his own end. Battling for it along the boards. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Broken up in the neutral zone by Kovacevic. Quick feed to Nosen. The Devils take it along the wall. Scores! And they take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line. That's a fabulous goal, and let's have a look at it again here. It is all based on the speed, the quickness to get by your opponent, and then to explode towards the net to create the chance that winds up going in.
And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Pokes it away in his own end. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Through center. Oh, look at this chance. Moves it around along the half wall. The Devils have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Pratt. Toss it up at center. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores! Connor McDavid! Edmonton's picking the plot here in this third period while tying it up.
I always find it so interesting, James, that how the game shifts throughout it, and at the end of the game, finally, there's a sense of urgency, and because of it, they're able to capitalize on a scoring chance.
Taken by Frederick. Along the half wall with the puck. Feeds it over. Made that stop. Denies him again.
Markstrom's doing a great job tonight of showing that goaltending comes in waves. Sometimes you're quiet, and then all of a sudden it gets really busy. But making the big save at the right time is critical, and he has been a foundation, a real strength of this group right now.
Handles the puck at the point. And that goes Sends one up to Nelson. And that's just out of reach. Picked up along the wall by Nelson.
The game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
New Jersey's found that little something, and they've gone up by one here in the third, Cheryl. I like their game right now.
Yeah, they've got a lot of press, a lot of aggressiveness to their game right now. It's a reason why they got on the board, but they'll have to be careful here. You know the opponent is going to get urgent at the back half of this period.
Passes it over to Carter. Sends it over. Nelson's going to play it against the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. Passes it to Mojapani. On the attack along the boards. Too many bodies in the way. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he totally whiffs on that one. And he sidesteps the check there. Thunderous collision on the play. And look at the bench setup. Moves the puck along the half wall. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. A chance. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Markstrom.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And that's intercepted by Skinner. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Skates across the blue line. Sends it in front. Off the pipe. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. The Oilers played along the boards.
Wow, what an incredible shift. They're so urgent all over the offensive zone. Coaches love these types of shifts.
Markstrom's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Quick pass to Emerson. Shot, and he comes up with the glove save.
Markstrom's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
And there's the final horn, putting a bow on the... to drop the puck. The Golden Knights start with possession as we are now underway. Puck grab by Theodore. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Vegas plays it against the boards. Oh, stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
The Golden Knights win that offensive zone face-off. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Vegas wins the draw. Oh, a clutch save! Moves it to Siegenthaler. He grabs the puck here at the point. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. The Devils take it from the side. Takes the feed. That one's turned aside. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Brat's getting 2 for tripping.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Dorofeyev's got the puck in his own zone. The Devils will kill off a few extra seconds now. New Jersey's on the attack. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end.
This power play has been lackluster, James. They haven't even registered a shot. You have to find a way to get in and create some motion. They're making really easy on the PK.
Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the face-off. Vegas wins possession right off the draw. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Quick feed to Eichel. Takes the puck at the point. New Jersey's got possession while undermanned. Here's a short pass to Nosen.
That's almost out of the box.
The Golden Knights squander a golden opportunity to take the lead here.
But even when you're on a power play, you have more time and scores!
Vegas has been pushing and pushing and pushing, and it finally pays off getting the first goal here.
Well, you know what the data says about the team that gets the first goal, James, and you always want to get the first one because you know that typically you find a way to win the game because you set the tone, you got the energy, and you created the pace.
And it's a quick pass to Stone. New Jersey's in on the offensive attack now. Moves it quickly over to Hamilton. The Devils carried along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Carlson. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Quick pass to Carlson. What a steal in his own end. Great stick work with the steal. Tiptoes around the poke check. The Golden Knights are playing against the wall. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Nice zone entry from the right side. Moves inside! Big time stop!
Hill's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Saad's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
And he's ridden off the puck. Moves with the puck in the corner. Vegas will play it from behind the net. Now a quick pass to Kolosar. Sends a pass in front. The Devils needed that goal to even things up here in the first.
Yeah, they certainly did. And as the coach once said, you know, it's about winning the shift now and not worrying about what happened or what was going to happen here, James. And I feel like they've taken that approach right now. You can see it in their game, you can see it in their urgency, and they get rewarded.
Oh, against the tired defenders as icing is the call. More than half the period has expired. We got a tie game. The Golden Knights win the draw on their own end. scooped up by Howden. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Oh, look at this. And makes the save. Slides it over with pace to Cotter. The Devils move it ahead. Goes right to the crease. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Wow, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
The Devils win the draw here in the neutral zone. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Palat. The Devils gain the zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Poked away by McNabb. The Golden Knights will play from the defensive zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. The Devils played along the wing. Penalty coming up here. Eichel's going off for cross-checking.
Well, this is a huge timely penalty kill, James. Late in the frame, close game. You got to get to work, put your work boots on, and you got to kill this part of the penalty.
Vegas gains possession shorthanded. First period nearly in the books here. With possession along the wall. Right on the doorstep. Muffs the shot attempt. Great reach with the poke check by Polazar. Moves it to Dorofeyev. The Devils get a hold of the puck in their own end. Shakes off the coverage. Centering pass in front. Oh, off the iron. Tap dances around the check. And one last save. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. The Golden Knights win the draw here shorthanded. Takes it across the blue line. From the right side, they gain the zone.
Eichel's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Solid effort by the penalty-killing unit as the power play comes up empty.
But this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
Puck picked up by Bratt. And a stick, and he grabs the loose puck, and he's in all alone. Back to the blue line. And no, he's got a little jump. He's in the clear. Oh, fantastic goal.
Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot, and he sees an opening, and he takes it.
Vegas has tied things up, and I'll tell you what, they were really working hard there, Cheryl.
Yeah, they worked hard, and now the momentum is in their favor as they get the equalizer. Critical face-off here. You want to have possession, gain the offensive zone, and continue to attack.
Can't get a hold of that pass. The Devils gain possession. Sends the pass over. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's all tied up. Vegas is going to start with the puck after winning the draw. Taken by Whitecloud. Slides it on over to Dorofeyev. Vegas on the attack. Quick feed to Whitecloud. Denies him in front. Good hit to knock the puck loose. And he slides it quickly to Hughes. New Jersey's got possession at center. Puck grab by Pesci. Looking for space inside the D zone. Sneaks by the poke check. Here he is in close. Fantastic save. Pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. And now it's grabbed by Korsak. Passes the puck over to Marner. The Devils take possession here in the open ice. Bratt's got it against the boards. Broken up by Eichel. Slides it diagonally to Korzak. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Takes the feed from his netminder. Here's a chance. Fires it. Blocked in front. Shuts him down.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Pass across to Glass. Handles the puck. Here's a short pass to Kovacevic. Dillon's picking up steam. New Jersey's got the puck against the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Dillon. Tries to the crease. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save. It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
New Jersey's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Moves it quickly over to Carter. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there.
Hill's doing everything he can to uplift his team here. Just look at that last sequence. It was so impressive. The way he was desperate and the athleticism shown in that save. And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Here in the late going to the frame. New Jersey's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. The Devils looking against the half wall. Heischer's got it along the boards. Grabs possession of the puck. Stones up with the blocker. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Cybulski, Pounder, here comes the third. Officials have dropped the puck for the third period. Let's go. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
The Golden Knights haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and then spend a lot of time in their own zone.
Quick pass to Hischier. There's a pad save as he kicks it away. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save in front. Barbashev's got the puck from the back end. Moves it to Stone. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. And that carries off one of his teammates in front. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Puck exits the zone. Picked up along the boards by Pesci. And now he moves it quickly to Meyer. Avoids the defender. Denies him.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Vegas gains a hold of possession. The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. And that pass is redirected. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chomping at the bit now. They've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Devils have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Puck scooped up by Kovacevic. Vegas gains a hold of it. Tosses it on to Howden. New Jersey's got control of the puck. Drills them. Taken along the wall by Lazard. There's a shot, and that's broken up. The Devils have it against the wall. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Quick shot. Sensational stop by Hill. Oh, what a save as he gets that one, too.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Stops him cold. takes the feed. Looks to get the puck over to Howden. Slides it across. Setting up behind his own net now. The Devils take it across the line. Hughes will play it from the side. The Golden Knights have it behind the cage. The Devils have it now. Slides by the check. Mercer's got it deep in the offensive end. New Jersey's got the puck behind the net. Stopped by the goaltender. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. Taken by Whitecloud. And he slides it quickly to Barbashev.
New Jersey's got a lead in this game predominantly because of that second line and the offensive production that they've...
And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
The Devils have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. Puck moved over to Brock. Levels him with the hit. Haynes is all along the right wall. Chance in front. Denies him in close.
The player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Slips by the check. Oh, a clutch save.
Hill's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Moves by the check. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. From center they get into the attacking area. He's got a step. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Now over to Cotter. Quick feed to Nelson. New Jersey's got it along the wall. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Hill's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Glass wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go.